This morning, it's already looking a lot like Christmas as severe weather strikes parts of the country, knocking trucks off roads, decking the Midwest with whiteout conditions, and tangling travelers like this family caught by the cold on their way in.
We landed in Philly for our connection, and our plane froze to the tarmac, and we missed our connection flight.
The plane stuck to the tarmac.
Many are bundling up.
It's probably going to be really cold because we went from being in bikinis and then having to put our jackets back on.
And battling long lines. At Miami International, checkpoints moving slowly.
I've already been here for almost an hour waiting for all this.
Would you describe this as pretty busy?
Very busy.
Airports packed nationwide as TSA figures show around 1 million people have flown every day for 5 straight days. This despite officials pleading with Americans to stay home and avoid spreading COVID.
Travel is a proxy for more social gatherings. More social gatherings, fewer precautions, more spread.
Don't screw up Christmas. Don't go big. Don't go multi-generational.
Many people simply determined to see their families despite the dangers.
I worry about it, but what are you going to do? I mean, I want to see my granddaughters.
We haven't seen each other in about a year, and we're going to take the risk and hope it's worth it.
Phyllis Richburg is traveling with 11 people.
We only live once, so I'm enjoying life, and I have the man on my side.
Even as the inclement weather, from snowfall to whipping winds, stokes an already dangerous path home in a pandemic.
Getting together for holidays is simply too risky this year.
So the good news here is that AAA is forecasting 34 million fewer people this year traveling over the holiday week. The bad news is that they're still projecting more than 80 million between December 23rd and January 3rd as you hear more planes taking off behind me. Peter and Kristen, back to you.
One of the few warm spots these days in South Florida. Sam Brock, thank you very much.
And Dylan is in for Al this morning, tracking the path of the storm across the country. So, Dylan, Merry Christmas Eve to you. It's a busy one. This is going to complicate travel for a lot of people.
It certainly is. Merry Christmas Eve to you guys, too. And we've got a lot of rain and a lot of wind associated with this storm. It's mostly rain, although there will be some snow on the backside of it. And you can see it's heavy from upstate New York right down to the Gulf Coast. 22 million people impacted by winter weather alerts. Most of that will be lake effect snow. We also have wind alerts for 98 million people with the potential for gusts up near 60 miles per hour. And flooding is a major concern because of all of the rain. It's rain on top of snow melt. So especially across New England and into the Northeast, when you get about 2 to 3 inches of rain on top of the equivalent of about 2 to 3 inches of water on the ground, that could lead to some flooding. On the backside of this cold front, temperatures will take a tumble, and that's why we could see some snow, especially across parts of northeastern Ohio into northwestern Pennsylvania. That's where we could see 6 or more inches of snow once that lake effect snow kicks in. And here are your rainfall totals, where we could see about 2 to 3 inches of rain, again, on top of the snow that's melting. And that could lead to extreme river rise, especially very quickly as we go into tomorrow and especially into tomorrow morning for parts of the Northeast. Winds, again, could gust up near 60 to 70 miles per hour. Time frame would be overnight into early Friday morning. Montauk could see gusts up to 66 miles per hour. Atlantic City could see gusts up to 65 miles per hour. Keep that in mind if you have all those decorations on your lawn. They could get blown around for sure, guys.